And those flight prices just keep getting higher and higher, but it's truly dependent on what route you're taking and where you're going. For example, flight experts tell me if you're going to Los Angeles, for example, that's a pretty popular destination. Those flight prices have stayed relatively the same. But if you're going to a less popular destination, take, for example, my hometown of Indianapolis, those prices have already raised 10 to 20%. Throughout the course of the day at Salt Lake City International Airport, thousands of people are coming and thousands are going.
And when you see $4, $5 a gallon gas, you're obviously going to be worried because jet fuel is such a huge expense for airlines.
Airlines are trying to stay competitive with their prices, but the sharp increase in oil is making it tough. But it's even tougher on travelers.
Try and book earlier. Hopefully the prices will go down again.
Stephen and Elaine Wynn say they bought their tickets 6 months ago.
I think it was like 500 or something each, It's that long ago, I'm sorry. It was while the prices were still reasonable before the current surge.
The surge hasn't fully hit airlines yet. Willis Orlando with Scott's Cheap Flights says consumers will notice it in the next few months if oil prices keep hitting record highs. He says if somebody is looking to buy a domestic flight in the next few months, do it ASAP.
I try to lock that thing in by the end of March. I think it would be a smart move on your part. You don't want to play that wait and see game and be caught on the wrong end of fuel prices.
He says as our country seems to be coming out of the COVID-19 pandemic, that's also triggering airlines to gradually increase flight prices.
A lot of folks right now are seeing this gradual rise in average airfares and saying, oh, this is fuel prices, this is what's happening. But actually, this was already happening as demand increased. Demand was depleted all pandemic long. As demand, especially for domestic flights, got back to pre-pandemic levels, airlines have had more leeway to gradually raise those fares.
Flight experts tell us usually airlines stock up on gasoline. Roughly 1/3 of the ticket price goes to the gasoline price. So we know the airlines usually a couple weeks out or even months have that gasoline supply. So if you haven't noticed the price go up yet, you will notice in the next couple weeks, especially with oil hitting all-time record highs.